Educating the customer, part of the Sticky Sales series. Did you know that educating customers is one of the most effective marketing methods, but it's not yet become an essential part of the sales process? You have to remember that your customer is bombarded with information on a daily basis. If they are to fully appreciate what you're proposing to them, then you'll need to put some effort into teaching them the benefits of using your solution over anything else on the market. What a brand doesn't say is just as important as what it does say. The business graveyard is littered with companies that failed because they forgot that their prospects had to believe they needed the product before they'd ever buy it. They simply forgot to educate their customers. Although it may sound strange, educating your customer should be a pivotal piece of your sales and marketing plan. Educating the client is one of the best ways to increase your sales and turn people into long-term customers. When someone is first thinking about buying a product or service, they probably don't know very much about it. That's going to make a prospect hesitant to buy the product. Remember, lack of clarity turns customers away. If the prospect is not 100% certain they're getting a good deal, or whether the product they're considering is good enough, or what their other choices might be, they will be uncomfortable, and this gets in the way of the sale. If, on the other hand, someone takes the time to help you learn more about the subject, it not only gives you the confidence you need to make a purchase, but also earns your trust and loyalty. You'll be more likely to go back to that source of information again. What kind of things can you educate your clients on? Think about the Apple Store. The fact is, their advertising is so powerful that before you walk into one of their shops, you've already made your choice. But that aside, when you walk into an Apple Store, there are experts to show you how every product works. They have workshops to guide you through everyday activities that you can manage on one of their devices for free. These workshops then help to drive someone to part with their money. What can you do to help your customers do the same? Knowing about your product and company is a great place to start, but customers also want to know more about the field in general. They want to know about their other choices and whether it's a field they should be looking into in the first place. A great option here is to come up with ebooks or reports in which you discuss the market sector in which your products and business operate. Use a recognized name like Gartner to back up your supposition. This will add clout and will nurture an element of trust in what you're writing about. On the web, customers and prospects are often looking for knowledge, not necessarily a product to buy at that particular time. To build a deeper relationship with their customers, FedEx uses video to teach best practices when it comes to shipping. Definity.com uses videos to teach users the benefits of using their project management software. Sticky Sales Limited are releasing short training videos on Udemy and their website. Video is clearly becoming a leading method in educating customers. They can access videos in their own time, not when you want them to. Plus, they can watch videos on their mobile devices whilst on the move. Educating resellers, certified users, and decision makers has always been embedded in the Cisco business model. Building a community of educated followers has helped Cisco grow its brand beyond just networking technology. Targeting IT-savvy learners, the Cisco Learning Network features wikis, games, simulations, and other resources. While participating in immersive learning experiences, users interact with Cisco staff and other users and start to view the technology world as a Cisco world. Think about how you can create such a community for your product or service. But make sure you have the manpower to deal with the queries, suggestions, and other points made within that online community. In recent times, webinars have become a popular means to communicate with customers. This is a powerful medium to reach out to existing customers and channel partners spread across the globe. They're also used to share information about products or services and their various applications. The webinars also serve as excellent media for industry thought leaders to share their experiences and news of latest industry trends and standards. Customers find these web sessions useful and informative and are willing to participate in them, as there is no compulsion to purchase any product. Even if you don't get the level of attendees you expected, the webinar can be used offline and added to marketing collateral on your website. There are excellent books available online that will teach you how you can engineer and make your webinars successful. This is similar in principle to the Apple Store workshop idea. Providing free seminars on relevant business issues can help to build trust in your product and emphasize your experience in overcoming such problems. Sharing experiences through storytelling can help customers make decisions and solve problems. Your customers will be drawn into a story if they understand up front that the story is essential to a problem they are facing. Relating the story character, points or principles to your customer's situation will keep them tuned in. Cutting out aspects of the story that have no relevance to them or impact on the outcome is a policy to which you should always adhere. When educating your customers, keep the conversation relevant to their current or future needs and cover what is important to them. Education is not showcasing your knowledge on everything but the kitchen sink. It's about skillfully communicating information that impacts or has the potential to impact your customer given their circumstances. Sometimes you might have product updates and innovations that you wish to share with your customers. E-newsletters are excellent for maintaining contact with your customers and keeping them posted about your new product offerings, industry updates, and information pertaining to your specific domain, events, product launches, webinars, or any of your product innovations. Customers genuinely appreciate any information that adds value to their knowledge and business. It's important that you create value in every sales call or meeting. Today's consultative approach to selling means that your customer should be getting value from you every single time that you meet, even though he may not yet have spent anything with you. We found it useful to ask ourselves, post-meeting, whether our prospect or customer would have been happy to pay for our meeting and for our time. If so, how much value would he place on the education he's just received? It kind of focuses your mind, doesn't it?